On this clip from Double Tap TV, we continue our holiday gift guide with some lesser expensive gifts that Shaun Preece brings to the table. Thanks so much for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this.
You're watching Double Tap TV.
We're back on Double Tap TV and we're diving into our annual holiday gift guide. Now, Mark, come on, you've got to redeem yourself here. Come on.
I have to, okay. Yes, I need to redeem myself just a little bit here. I know my first thing on the guide, and I throw out something that's $1,400 Canadian. I know. It's a little bit of a stretch here, okay? But I've got something else, okay? There's a couple of things from Logitech that I want to recommend, and the first one is the new G29 steering wheel and pedals. Now, Stephen, I know you love these steering wheel and pedals because you truck around all the time. This is a new generation of video game controller. Price point, okay, fine. It's still a little bit high, okay? It's still about $999. Okay, but hang on. That's not where I'm going with this, okay? What I want to go into is also from Logitech. It's a portable cloud gaming console. This has a 1080p 7-inch display. It's a touchscreen. It feels like a Nintendo Switch in your hand. It's got that long, wide form factor. And you can play services like Xbox Cloud Gaming, Google Play, and even in the NVIDIA GeForce. And it's only, finally guys, $299. This is a great one for a gamer in your life, kid, kind of teen in your life. I think it's an ideal one, and I think it kind of redeems myself from the Roomba and maybe even the G29 steering wheel.
Okay, well, maybe I'll let you away with that one. I will say not particularly blind friendly, but I know a lot of low vision gamers might want to play that. I think of Steve Saylor, who we hear about often, the blind gamer, and he, I know, has talked a lot about this kind of technology. And it's interesting, Shaun, when it comes into the world of gaming, we're seeing such a move towards more and more titles being accessible.
Yeah, that's right. It started with The Last of Us, then The Last of Us 2, and there's more and more, as you said, more and more titles being built with accessibility in mind. So I don't think we're quite there yet. I don't think we need to stop shouting about it, but it's definitely improving when it comes to gaming.
Now, can I suggest something from Logitech? Because I have to say, this year on Double Tap, I have been talking a lot about Logitech, and you guys know how much I love my keyboards. Logitech very kindly sent me the Logitech MX Mechanical Mini. It has some really nice features to it, including the side, very, very far right side of it. It has additional buttons like the home and the end, the page up and the page down, all separate to what you would normally have to do, which is hold down, say, the function and then use the cursor keys. And also it has full-size cursor keys on there, which is a real big deal. A lot of laptop keyboards have those little half-size ones, whereas I actually prefer having the much bigger size. This, of course, is built for gamers. It's built for people who are coders. That's the kind of people who would use this kind of thing. But I will say, really nice keyboard, really enjoying it. And it's the kind of keyboard you can even buy, well, of course, why can't you? You can buy additional accessories for it, like, for example, a carry case. So you could take it with you on the move. I know a lot of people who are doing that these days because, of course, you can hook these up to the PC, to the Mac, but also you can hook up to your iPhone or your Android device or even your Apple TV and use it that way as well, because you can connect up to 3 devices at one time and then just use the switching keys to go between them. So really, really cool. Of course, Logitech have a full range, Mark, of lots of different keyboards for lots of different uses.
Shaun, you've got something from Logitech as well you want to talk about, don't you?
I have, yes. And seeing as not all of us are lucky enough to have Logitech send us keyboards, Stephen Scott,
Jealous.
I have a budget one, of course, a more affordable keyboard, the Logitech K380. Now,
they sent me that.
Yeah, they sent me that as well.
They didn't send me. Right, okay. So I bought mine. This is the perfect keyboard for carrying around with you, throwing in a bag, using with your iPhone or your tablet or even a Surface laptop maybe. It has the ability to pair with 3 separate devices using the F1, F2 and F3 keys. So you can pair it and switch between those devices. And it comes in around the $50 or $60 mark, depending, if you find deals on it, because it does go up and down. And also depending on the color, funny enough. The blue one is the cheapest one, which is the one I got.
I got to throw in a laptop, guys, and I know you're going to say, okay, Mark, you're just being ridiculous. Acer has released a new Aspire 5 range of new laptops. They've got USB-C, Thunderbolt 4, HDMI, RJ45 connector. It uses the latest Gen 12 core Intel processors, 15.6-inch screen, LED backlit. Guess how much?
$500.
$1,000.
Very close. $5.99.
Oh, not bad. Okay.
$5.99. So if you've got a sibling, you got someone like, I don't know, a child in the house who needs a new computer for school or whatnot, great budget-friendly laptop that has all the latest generation everything. And of course, at that price point is a pretty good entry point.
And look, while you're talking laptops, let's not forget Chromebooks, which are fantastically accessible and great for budget as well. You can get some really good deals, especially in the run up to the holidays. Look out for Acer, look out for HP, look out for deals on Lenovo. They have some new ones as well. And you can get budget, entry-level Chromebooks, which are perfectly fine. If you do need to use screen readers, I would always recommend go mid to high range if you can afford it, because you will find that the experience, especially using a screen reader, will be a lot better than on the lower end. But you will get a good experience on, say, the $200-300 mark Chromebooks. And of course, you can get those, like I say, from companies like HP and Lenovo, who are putting a lot of work into this. No longer are they netbooks, and do not think of them like netbooks. They're very powerful little devices. And the great thing is you can get a lot more for your money because it is essentially a web browser. So you're not putting a huge amount of tax on the system because everything's being done by essentially the online, the broadband. So if your internet connection's solid, you've got a good connection at home, you're going to get a good experience here. So never overlook the Chromebooks.
It is our annual holiday gift guide, ideas for you, and of course that hard to buy for person in your family. I tease some giveaways, guys. We're going to talk about those after a quick break, and every giveaway is going to come with a Double Tap TV exclusive water bottle that I want to send to you for this holiday season. So
I haven't got one of those. I haven't got one.
Maybe you have to enter the contest to perhaps win one. Shaun, I'll send you one for free.
I'll get my laptop now.
It is Double Tap TV. We'll be back in a moment with Stephen Scott and Shaun Preece.
Can't get enough Double Tap TV? Subscribe to the podcast and get your fill of Double Tap every day. Visit doubletaponair.com and follow us now. Double Tap TV will be right back.